6 friends stood silently in front of an abandoned house at the edge of a deserted village, feeling uneasy without knowing why. The air around the house felt heavier than the rest of the land, as if something invisible was pressing down on them. The sky above was dim, as if the sun was afraid to stay. Clouds slowly crawled across the sky, blocking the last remaining light. The house looked darker than everything around it. Its walls absorbed the light instead of reflecting it. Its windows felt like eyes watching them. Alex felt a strange chill run down his spine as he stared at the windows. Alex pushed the rusty gate. The gate screamed loudly, echoing across the empty land. The sound traveled far, then suddenly stopped, swallowed by silence. Maya joked nervously that the house looked alive. Her voice trembled, even as she tried to laugh. No one laughed properly. They stepped inside together. The door slammed shut behind them on its own. The impact echoed through the entire house. Dust exploded into the air. The dust floated slowly, filling their lungs. The smell inside was damp, rotten, and strangely warm. Ben tried opening the door again. He pulled with all his strength. It would not move. Phones showed no signal. The screens glowed uselessly in the dark. The walls were covered with old, cracked mirrors. Each mirror reflected them slightly differently. Some reflections looked thinner. Otas d'ailleurs. Liam noticed one reflection smiling. No one in real life was smiling. A soft knock echoed from upstairs. The sound was slow and deliberate. Once, twice, 3 times. Silence followed. Footsteps suddenly ran across the ceiling. Fast, barefoot. Heavy breathing filled the hallway. The lights flickered. Shadows jumped across the walls. Then the lights went completely dark. Someone whispered Alex's name. The whisper sounded close. Alex turned around. Nothing was there. The whisper came again. Closer. Right behind his ear. A child's laughter echoed from the walls. The sound bounced unnaturally. Maya screamed. A black handprint slowly appeared on the wall. It formed as if pressed from the inside. It grew, longer, dripping like wet paint. The house creaked loudly. The sound felt deep and alive, almost like it was laughing. Upstairs, a door opened slowly. The hinges screamed as it moved. A long shadow crawled down the stairs. It bent in impossible ways. Ben tried to run. His footsteps echoed unnaturally. The hallway stretched longer and longer. The walls pulled away from him. His feet couldn't reach the end. He tripped. The floor beneath him opened like a mouth. Hands pulled him inside. His screams were cut off. The floor closed. Gone. Silence returned. Everyone heard breathing. Not theirs. The houses. Emma noticed something horrifying. The reflections were delayed. She raised her hand. The reflection raised it late, then smiled. Cracks spread across the mirrors. Pale faces pressed from inside the glass. Mouths opened in silent screams. Maya was pulled toward a mirror. Her fingers scratched the glass. Her nails snapped. She was dragged inside. Blood streamed down the mirror. The house trembled. The walls pulsed like flesh. Veins appeared under the wallpaper. The ceiling dripped slowly. Liam started praying loudly. The house screamed back. Darkness wrapped around everything. The house inhaled deeply. 10. Exhaled.